Alright everyone, welcome back to a new customization battle. Today, we're here again with NPC and Harm None. We got the last week's vehicles behind us, the Schwarzer by Benefactor. And before we get into today's episode, which is the Dinka Jester Classic, which is a Toyota Supra, we're going to read off the votes from last week. In first place, we got Harm None with 432. Very good, quite a lot more than the rest of us. Myself, Twingo, comes in second with 248, and NPC right behind with 245. That's why he's facing behind right there. Perfect. So now that he's lost, he'll have to sell his car, and after that we'll get into this week's car, which is the Dinka Jester Classic, as I said before.
Ouch. I just want you guys to know, they vote for themselves and not anyone else. And sometimes, I vote for everyone.
Sometimes, only when it matters, like these reasons.
Hey, I voted for Twingo too.
Yeah, because mine's just better looking, you know? It's
those
obvious.
Rims. Honestly, I can't say much. I think I lost because of my rims.
I voted for the AliExpress Benefactor Schwarzer.
Which one's that one?
Yours.
Oh, damn.
Messed up.
It's okay. AliExpress makes some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. Oh, wait, hang on. You got one tail. Oh, there. I got it. Right. NPC glitching through doors yet again.
It's a signature of his.
Because you guys are rigging it against me.
Mm-mm.
No, dude. I
voted
for
for really bad NPC.
Servers.
I voted for myself.
2 Canadians, dude. I'm all the way in
the slums of. Yeah, nice.
Rise up, Canada.
Yeah, I won't dox you. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll include an image of your house. Alright, well.
Super time.
It's super time. It sure is. Okay, I'm gonna buy a Supra NPC. Alright, losers. Let's get to it.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Oh, it drifted right in here.
Beep, beep.
Oh, ouch.
Whoa!
Jeez, man.
Here we go. We got the Dinka Jester Classic, based on the Toyota Supra from the 90s Mark IV version. Very cool. Got the race brakes and the armor installed. Brakes and armor done. Let's get the bumper up. Got a center cut grille. I am not a fan of that. Low splitter, carbon splitter, low black splitter, grill cut with splitter, ew. Drift bumper, low splitter with canards, drift with splitter, street build, drift with intercooler, holy moly, drift build, and street build with canards. Well, maybe I'll do a drift build because with the RX-7 customization battle, NPC seemed to get a lot of attention for that. They did a very good job of it too, so maybe I can do a very good job with this car. And it seems like you kind of can't because these are pretty big rear bumpers. I think we'll do a carbon rear painted one, but not the carbon rear bumper thing here, where it goes up. The chassis, got cages in there, cages with seats. If I can change it from red, that would be good. I think we could do that. Secondary cage would probably do that. Engine up, exhaust, single chrome. Oh, we'll probably have to do a double because those look weird without the single one. Why couldn't they change it to like a full bumper? That's weird. So we got twin chrome, titanium, or chrome 2. Got some fat cans, they're a little skinnier. Ooh, the fat ones do look pretty good. Maybe the titanium could look good too. I think we'll do the fat ones for right now. Definitely come back to it. But with the eyelids or the covers, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. However, I'm not a huge fan of how they did the lights, the headlights in this car. I think we will have it wide open though. The fenders, got some rear spats. Oh, that looks kind of good. Or some bolt-on arches. That's not as good. So let's maybe do those. Here we go. Secondary custom. Custom just gets a little bit of a raise. That's kind of cool. A scooped one. Vented. Performance hood, little odd shapes, carbon custom, carbon versions of the original ones. Okay, maybe we'll keep it painted. I think I do like the custom one quite a bit. The lines go right into the headlights too. That's very sleek. Let's do that. It's a little basic. Maybe we'll come back. We always come back. Xenon lights, neon kit, probably. I'd say so. We'll save the color, the livery. Here we go. We got a white shopping list. Oh, that's about it. Okay. Let's change the respray to a little, some darker here. Livery, shopping list. Pretty cool. It's just on the front and sides, it looks like. 90s graphics, that looks good. White smoking tires, drift one with some white. That could look cool. Slapdash, torn camo, atomic drift, pretty sick. Zero racing. I can't tell whose that looks like. 10-minute car. Haha, because it's a reference to Fast and Furious with the 10-second car. Very cool, very basic, and I'm not a huge fan of this livery in general, so I'm not going to pick it, but it does look cool on some builds. I think classic shopping list is cool. I wish there was a red version. Probably do something with this one. I have an older version from like my Xbox 360 or something, whenever this card first came out. Maybe Xbox One account, but it was red with this livery and it looked very cool. And I think for the roof scoop, probably do the regular one. Those look pretty cool. Plate, we can do twinge. Yellow black probably. Respray, we can do something right now, but we're not really done. The red looks freaking awesome, honestly. Like, look how cool that is. Can do that. Can do a sea green, kind of cool. A straw brown, maybe. Can I do a rose gold kind of thing with this? I hope so. It needs to be like a little more gold. I don't know what color I need for that. Or like rosy or brown or something. Damn, maybe not then. Salmon pink, pink Supra, kinda cool. Maybe gold. Can I do it with this one? Like a salmon pink pearlescent? Or would that be, that's too gold, it doesn't look rose gold. Maybe, I kinda liked a sea green. Let's do that, let's see how it feels. Pearlescent, can maybe keep it. Maybe make it a little flatter, maybe a little yellow. Salmon pink pearlescent, kind of cool. It's a little pale. I feel like something can look really good with that. Salmon pink. We're gonna sit with it, see how it feels. Secondary color is the roll cage and the mirrors. That as white is also pretty cool though. I think we'll leave that. Trim color. That seems to do the stitching on the doors. Let's just make that white. And that might change the seats. So let's go back to chassis. It does change the seats. So it'll have to be red seats or white seats with black. That's not as cool. The red seats are kind of nice. Red and green are complementary colors, so that fits logically according to artists. Let's go to the skirts. Primary lip. Oh, carbon. Definitely primary. Spoiler. Here we go. We got a boot lip, a tuner spoiler, mid-level, high level, carbon type 1, 2, carbon wide wing 1, carbon wide wing. Oh, what? Oh, carbon wing type 3, big GT, even bigger one, and then that's it. Nothing too crazy. This one isn't. This one's like the classic Supra spoiler. I mean, you kind of gotta have that one. It looks very good with it. Suspension, it doesn't load it a whole lot, but we're gonna do it. Trans it up, turbo it up. Wheels, gotta put some. I'm pretty sure we all know what we're going with. Endo V4s. Endos of any kind. So we got the V4s right there. Endo V1s right here. Endo V2. And then we have the V4. Where's the V3? Endo V3, this one. Oh, that one has the big tires on it. I like the skinnier tires. Should we paint it white? White wheels? I haven't done a car with white wheels. I think this looks really cool. Or salmon pink. Do we have one of those? That looks a little odd. It doesn't go well with the pearlescent. I think we might change that too. Design. Let's leave it off. Bulletproof it. And window tint. Let's do light smoke, because we don't want a fishbowl. Maybe a little darker. Yeah. Okay, once more. Bumpers. Drift build. Yeah, that's good. Rear. Yeah, that's good. Chassis. We go red seats or white seats. It's complementary. We're good. Headlight covers. Oh, they're kind of cool. Yeah, let's do them. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Fenders. Skipping the bolt on. That's okay. Oh, what is this thing behind it, though? This thing. Do we want that or do we not? I don't really know what it is. It does look kind of cool, though. It goes with the skirts. It fits. Hood. Custom hood. Or the scooped hood. Let's do the scooped one. It's pretty much the same. It just has some vents in there. That's good for airflow. Neon kit. I think we're good with white. Pony pink. Yeah, we're good with white. Oh man, I'm very happy with this. I think I'm good with the respray too, but maybe we'll do a red pearlescent. Is there a way a red could look good with this? Not really. I think salmon pink is kind of cool. Adds a little bit of like a different thing that's non-white. Maybe they won't notice it if I don't say anything. But I think we're good. I think we're cool with the red seats too. Yeah. Oh, the plate. I think that could go to a different color. San Andreas. Very cool. Actually, no, we're doing this one. It's much cleaner. All right, we're good. Let's take it out. And NPC is at... Oh, I'm last. Okay. These look very cool. I can't wait to talk about them.
Twinch is...
Hi.
Wow.
Wow, right?
Wow.
Pretty cool.
We all went for liveries today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. This is new.
This is spicy.
This is new. I wanted to switch it up today. I felt like I saw that atomic livery and I was like, man, that is it, bro. Like it. I like the blue on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
That's a GTA exclusive, right? Like that's not based on anything.
It is based on the Falcon Drift team. I think that's how you say it.
Oh, is it?
Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have a green instead of a gray up front.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I
So
think
it's like
maybe it's
blue and green.
reversed. I don't know. It is like
yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah.
I
Nice.
actually was thinking about going for a green as well, since we have the same livery.
The green looked very cool.
Green
I
does
was
look cool.
I was thinking
The
about
white
going for
looks
green.
nice.
I was damn near gonna go for an olive green, but I decided against it.
Yeah.
They just did that not too long ago, so.
All right.
Well, it's observatory time,
It is
fellows.
observatory time.
Definitely.
This car, thankfully, is
Ooh. That's
I
not
say
cool. Does it have
easy to
engine
drive
resistance?
because it's not that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh, you piece of shit, what are you doing?
Whoa, man.
Oh my
Holy.
goodness. This is a Supra.
Oh my god. Oh my
Is that a Supra?
Is that a Supra?
Alright. Well, here we are, gentlemen. It's my turn to go first, I do believe. I went for endos, because end of the world, especially on JDM cars, particularly older ones. I think they look really good. I would have really liked to go for tuner endos on my car, but unfortunately they're really ugly. So I had to go low profile. I had to go for the sport category endos. It's a little bit sad. For my front bumper, I went carbon. For my skirts, I went carbon. For my rear diffuser, I went carbon. And the only reason I've done this is because there's an option for a black front bumper and a black rear diffuser, but the side skirt is primary or carbon.
Yeah,
And
a little sad.
I didn't want an inconsistency, so I decided to go carbon all the way around, even though I really didn't want to. But also all the spoiler options that were like gonna fit with my build were all carbon as well. So I was like, okay, well, I might as well just go carbon, I guess. So that's what I did. For my rims, I went black steel because I think they look really nice.
I think that does look really nice.
And
Looks
for
really
my
good with your gray.
my primary color, it's like a bluish silver or something like that. Obviously went for the atomic livery. I actually went for a roll cage today because this is supposed to be like a drift competition car. Went for the bigger spoiler because again, drift competition car. I went for the single exit exhaust because that's the only correct option on a Supra. If you're modding a Supra, you need a single exit. It's just the reality of the situation. And I went for the atomic livery. And can I just say, this car has not as much customization as I expected.
Yeah, because
I
it's not a
was-
tuner, right? It's just like
Yeah, no, it's
the
just
Supra.
yeah, it's just the Supra.
released by itself.
Yeah,
It's kind of
so-
it's okay for like
It's
a regular
okay.
car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's 13 like bumper options, which is
yeah.
Okay.
It's got a nice amount of options in the categories. I would say it just could use more general options. I would say like a wide body would be really cool to see on this, and
Agreed.
mirror option would be cool to see as well.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Well, because you could put on a wide body, but then you couldn't have the rear spats at the back, and that like you need that. Otherwise, your car looks like half the back end is missing.
spats. Oh, Harmon left.
Arm and left.
What?
Bro, you have it in your car, bro. There's no reason to be mad.
Yeah, it looks like he went with the spats. And
Jump
User
him,
in your
bro.
Channel timed out.
I timed
Jump him.
out. All right, technical difficulties. Please hold.
User joined your channel.
Whoa.
So I just lost that whole recording.
What happened?
Oh,
The blue screened.
Oh, no way.
the whole recording, like
Yeah,
it's
got
corrupted.
It corrupted.
Oh no.
All right.
Well, we're here again. My primary color on the car is some type of silver. I'm not really sure exactly which one. I also didn't mutilate my headlights like you guys did. That's okay.
mutilate.
Yes, I went for the roll cage on the inside with the race interior, and I went for the single exit exhaust because it's the only correct option to go for on a Supra. And I think that's well, obviously I went for the atomic livery because I think it looks pretty cool. So went for the drift build today. Yeah,
Pretty nice.
Nice.
nice again.
Yeah.
I like the black steel rims. Looks so good with the gray. Those
they
two
fit
grays
nicely.
look so nice.
They
together.
accent very well. So
Just a
I
tiny bit different.
Yeah, it's just a little bit different, but they, I kind of like that they're a little bit different. I wasn't going for like the exact same. I wanted them to be a little different, but like still similar enough, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're in the gray meta.
for sure.
Grays are just slapping right now. I don't know why they're going so hard.
They're hitting for sure. So that's my build.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very
man.
cool.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Right. On to my build. I'm not sure if it is for you guys, but it's very, very dirty for
It's
me.
extremely
It is.
dirty.
Yeah, would
super
you
dirty.
mind if I just go take it to the car wash real quick?
Yeah, you
I'll
go
be right
ahead.
back.
You go ahead.
He has returned.
Oh my
Looking
god, it's
much
clean.
better. Mechanic does a great job.
He's a good car washer.
All right, well, let's talk about it. We got I'm pretty sure, yeah, the most noticeable thing, the Fukaru livery with the shopping list stuff. It looks very cool. I love this livery. And since it's white, I had to go with some white accents, the white wheels, the Endo V4s from the tuner, from the street category for wheels. Very cool. I think
Nice.
they look great in white with that deep dish, lots of color there, and the red calipers behind it are pretty cool. They also match with the red seats that also complement the green because red and green are complementary, I think that's how you say it, colors, according to
Yes.
artists. So that is respectable. Got a roof scoop on top. Got the classic Supra spoiler with some more livery on there. Very cool. I wish it was a little bit taller, but it does look very good in this game. We got the double barrel exhaust because it's a little sad. I wish the hole on the left side of the bumper would go away or be a little painted or something with the single exit. Otherwise, I totally would have gone with that. And then under that, we got the carbon bumper with some white stuff on the outside, and that goes with the livery and the wheels. It's a little sad in the front. I didn't really care in the front though because the drift build, I think that's what it's called, bumper, looks pretty good with this, and I really liked the shape of the bumper, so that's pretty cool. It kind of looks like it goes down quite a bit, and that's also why I went with the droopy headlights, because in general I think the headlights on this car are a little bit too large, so I think having it's not perfectly done, but having a little bit cut off from the top like kind of crops it down a little bit, makes it look a little edgier in my opinion. Got it lowered all the way down, got a dark smoke on the windows. Kind of need
Me
that.
too,
The
man.
back window is humongous on this car.
It is.
Got those things from the chassis category down there by the bumper, which goes with my skirts, the primary color, because the livery gets extended down there. I think that's about it.
Wicked.
Pretty
Nice.
wicked.
What's your color?
It's a sea green. Can you guess what the pearlescent is?
It's pink.
It's a little bit pink. It's a salmon pink.
Nice.
Didn't want to go with the white. I wanted a little bit of a different kind of shine to it, kind of like a metal flake kind of thing, if you could do that in this game. But I think the salmon pink's pretty cool with it.
I like it. I think it gives it another like layer of depth.
Yeah, it's
Like,
kind of
'cause
like an
it's-
in between with the red seats and the green paint.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the white.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Okay.
Onto my car. I went for a white with the white livery. I think the black and the white looks so cool on this car. Although I didn't want to keep it too one-dimensional, so I decided to go for red exos for my rims, and I thought they looked really good because the Supra does rock 5-spoke rims, and this is like an inverted 5-spoke rim, but I still think it looks really cool. For the front option here, I think this is the street bumper.
Yes, it is.
Yes, the street
think
one.
so.
Because I got the intercooler and I don't know what that fan is on. The
Yeah, is
front,
that
to
a
be
turbo
honest.
for the intercooler?
No, that's the alternator.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks for saying that.
Yeah.
I would have thought otherwise.
And then I like this the carbon piece on the front with the fins sticking up like a little bit. I feel like the car needs. I feel like it needs some help. Like it's a little bit boring. Okay, well, that's.
I kind of see what you're saying.
You
I didn't
That's not- that's not bad.
bro.
I
You
didn't
just
push up my
you
word.
just said the
No,
Supra
I
is
know.
boring. You, dude,
It's like dropping a slur
I
for the
can't
car
believe you would
community.
say that. I can't believe you just said Paul Walker drove one in Fast and Furious. dude.
You can't
dude,
say anything bad about this car.
dude. It's the best.
Otherwise
car.
that happens.
It has 10 million horsepower stock. Like you can't say it's the best car.
It's a Bugatti killer.
It's the car. It's the car
The
ever.
car of all time.
It's the car ever, man.
Okay.
I'm disgust with you.
With the build I decided to go for with such an extreme livery, it needed some help. So I think the fins add a little bit on the front. The eyelids do as well. I'm a big fan of the shopping list livery, and I love that this has all of that branding detail. The interior, I decided to go for the primary roll cage because, yeah, like you guys said, the windows are huge in the back, and I felt like it could use some extra detail with the roll cage filling out that space, and also because it's kind of just like adding more onto like when you look at the car. And I think that looks nice. That's the same reason I went for the roof scoop as well. Get a lot of detail on there and make it look as like a lot. Like it should look like a lot, you know? Classic super spoiler with the livery on it as well. For my rear diffuser, I decided to go for the carbon one that's not painted because I didn't really need the accent color. I just wanted to match the front end with the carbon. I did decide to go with the primary skirt as opposed to the carbon one because this does extend the livery a little bit. The bottom of the F gets cut off otherwise. Black mirrors. And then for the seats on the inside, I went with a regular red. And I didn't tint the windows so that you could see that. And it matches up with the wheels. And then, of course, the rear spats. And lastly, I went for the double chrome option for the exhaust that's like in the middle. It's not the biggest one and it's not the stock one because I actually do quite like how the single one looks, but then there's like 2 exhaust slots and I felt like it looked a little dumb when only one of those was filled out.
I hear that.
I know a lot of tuner cars are kind of like that, so I feel like that one's just personal preference. But yeah,
fair play.
that
Nice.
is the build.
That's the build, man. So you have red rims, eh?
Those rims, man.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling
I think
it.
it looks
Those,
so good.
Those are big spokes, hey?
Looks like clown feet
Here-
for the
here-
car.
Here we are ganging
Yeah.
up on NPC again. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's
The
just so
comments
like,
are about
the
to be
Yeah.
angles
crazy.
are so easy. It's just an easy
They're
cop
easy
out. Like,
'cause
it
they
looks
look
good.
so
Because they
good.
look good, though. Yeah, they look
But-
good as
Perfect.
hell. Those
It's
rims
just- it's
you've
too
picked,
easy.
like, it's like
It looks
Yeah,
sick.
negative
no,
space
no,
kind of thing,
I know
but it's
exactly what it
weird.
looks like. I know exactly what it looks like, and there's some of the worst things that come on cars today. It looks like a Tesla Model 3 with the hubcaps on.
But this isn't a Tesla.
I don't care. It has Tesla rims.
Oh, it does have Tesla rims, huh?
Yeah, it definitely
I didn't think
does.
about that. But I think this could work. I
Like
think
the
this works
Tesla
with the
Model
street
3 rims that have like the actual rim covered with like the ugly ass like cover. It makes it like aerodynamic. It is disgusting. Those like when I see that in real life, I just cringe. It's horrible looking.
I like these rims. I stand by these rims. I'm confident with my decision, and I proudly rock these. Endos are too easy. I didn't want to go with endos.
NPC proudly rocks the clown shoes.
Yeah,
Big.
I'm digging it.
Those big clown shoes. Red and white too. Perfect. You got
Yeah.
your socks that match
Got the
up.
Pennywise look.
He's got the
Goofy Pennywise
Pennywise.
car.
He's got the Pennywise rims on his shoe.
This
Oh
is
my God.
such an Instagrammable Supra. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
This looks so
man.
good.
Yeah, if you want the comments to kill you for sure, yeah, it's great. You're gonna get a lot of interaction on that.
destroyed
They
a
can
masterpiece.
see the-
Bro, you destroyed a Mark IV suit. Well, the real question is it Manuel or
Oh my god.
or automatic?
I can't tell.
Manuel?
I think it is Manuel.
I think it is
Let me get
Manuel. Better be Manuel. You can't buy Supra unless Manuel.
I can't see. I can't look down far enough.
Oh my gosh.
Leave the
Keep
door open.
Yeah,
Open
yeah.
the door.
Pull that door open. Walk away. Yeah.
Yeah. Get the
Yeah,
sniper. It's.
I
I think
I'm
it's
gonna,
a Manuel.
I think it's Manuel. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's bought not built though because I'm gonna
safe for
stamp
now.
that. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have a problem with the red. I just think the rims are heinous.
I think
I-
it's better than going for endos every time.
Oh my.
They look
God.
good.
Every time.
Look, if you're gonna
NPC.
I only
I'm
save
sick-
these for JDM
you know,
cars.
I'm sick of you doing all white builds. This is the
Honestly, yeah.
50,000th time you've done an all white build. You piece of fucking shit.
remember
NPC.
what we talked about last time? How we're like, we gotta stop doing this to ourselves and just pick if it looks
No,
good. It looks good.
NPC. you've done how many white builds at this point? At least all of the customization battles, you've done a white build.
It's got to be at least 30
At
times.
least all of them?
At least all of them. You've done a white build every single time. Some originality, please, NPC. Please.
Honestly.
You always do white
doesn't
builds.
look like your other two cars.
You
Like, I mean,
always, well, it does look like Twinge's car because you have the same livery as him, so.
It's the same livery. Yeah.
they look so. The styles are so different.
They are different, yeah. Yours looks pretty different with the white on white. However, I don't know if I'm a fan of the white on white.
I think it's just too much white going on. I'm not
It
gonna
looks
lie.
so good. There's so much, like black detailing. You can tell it differentiates itself.
I like the green though. The green is so unique.
I think the
The
green
green-
looks
And the,
really
green
salmon,
cool.
is
and the,
really
and the
nice.
salmon pink is really cool on it too.
Yeah, honestly, Twinge, I don't have much to say about your car. You
I think
Almost
both of you with the eyelids. I understand that the headlights are a little big, goofy looking, but
Yeah, let's take a look at this.
but
Look at it right from the front.
It's
I think
so
it looks
big.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
big.
they are a little big. But at the same time, I feel like yours just looks like it just looks like it's tired. It just looks like it's
True,
ready to
yeah.
give up.
it's
It's-
mean.
It's
been
been
up-
drifting all day. It's
It's
supposed
been
to be
up since
tired.
it's been up since '94. It needs a rest.
It looks more like it's got some maturity on it. This looks like a 6-year-old being like, "Dad, let's go drifting."
Yeah, I see.
so
what you're saying. I
excited.
see what you're saying.
Especially up close when you can't see the mouth.
I feel like the headlights are really like nice on this car though. Like even though they are a little big, I will admit that they're like nice. Like the shape of them fits so nicely and everything. I feel like it just works well.
For
Yeah,
me,
but
they're
it,
just
it'd
too
look
far
better
back.
if they would be if they're cut. Asians have small eyes. This is a
Whoa,
Japanese car.
whoa, bro! I'm not gonna tolerate that racism right now.
I get to say that.
No, bro,
I mean,
bro.
And then
You're not-
okay, Harmanen, if you're gonna talk to me about endos, why you picked like the worst looking endo? of
No,
the
these
endo
these look great. They fit right. They go right to the fender line. They were perfectly on the
They
rear.
just look so good.
I think
This
mine
is-
look good because it's white and very bright, but I
Harmanen, if you're gonna talk to me about endos, why you picked like the worst looking endo? of
No,
the
these
endo
these look great. They fit right. They go right to the fender line. They were perfectly on the
They
rear.
just look so good.
I think
This
mine
is
look good because it's white and very bright, but I don't mind the ones from the sport category. I do think the street ones are just so much cooler though.
I don't like.
even for
I don't like
smallest
the
difference.
dish. I don't like the dish though. I really don't like the dish. But
What's
that's fair
Is
enough.
that the dish?
That's the dish. Like
Yeah.
when they're way in like that. Yeah, that's like the dish look.
I think it
I-
looks good.
I prefer that. I prefer
think it
out,
looks
but
really
I don't
nice.
think dish look bad. I will say one thing about both of your cars. They don't look like Jester Classics to me. They look like Meibatsu Penumbra FFs.
Well,
Both of them.
It's just
Like,
because the eyes
it's a good
are
replacement.
it's-
It's,
it's-
the number is a fucking piece of shit.
It's because of the eyelids, I think.
I think
and
that's just
maybe-
more racism saying
maybe-
all Japanese cars look the same.
And it's also the roof scoop and the spoiler, and it literally looks so much like a Meibatsu Penumbra FF. That's crazy, actually.
Why?
Yeah, I'm
The
not a
Supra
fan of
has
this
one
either.
spoiler,
It's
bro.
a drift build. It's a drift build. I want the big
Never
spoiler.
liked carbon spoilers. It looks so weird with how it extends past like the width of the taillights, but not to the end of the
Yeah, it's
fender
within
here.
it's within the body. It
But
looks
it's coming like above the top. It just looks a little too weird for me. I like
Nah,
how
it looks
mine
good,
and
man.
NPCs come into
Yeah,
like
what-
Built
follow
fucking car.
You
like a
guys
rainbow
literally
shape.
You guys
built for the car.
went. You guys
So
went with the
iconic.
stock spoiler. It's like so basic.
Yeah, but it looks
It's
so good.
basic, bro. You can't call me out on basic stuff when you went with literally the stock spoiler from the super. It's the
I
super
call you out
spoiler.
on basic stuff when you went for endos.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, sure. But like this, it's like, oh wow, you're the stock super spoiler. Wow, yeah, it's just, like I don't know.
No
it's
one
just
says
not-
Built for the
that,
car.
though.
It
It's-
looks
yeah.
good.
Stock parts are usually the best parts, unless they're
Oh,
made
okay.
by
All right,
Chrysler.
all right. Yeah, well, that's true. Anything Mopar,
Yeah.
real
But,
spill.
like, how can you? There's no other iconic stock spoiler besides the Supras. I think
I don't know. I feel like there's
for
gotta be.
for a car around this class, besides of course like the
Well, the
Koenigseggs
RX-7,
and
the
stuff.
RX-7 spoiler is pretty unique, pretty iconic, I'd say.
I'd say
I
so.
feel like you could
But
swap.
we
that one's
also
more
went with
swappable.
those ones. You didn't say anything about the stock RX-7 spoiler because
No,
it looks very good, and I say
it
that about
does.
this one.
It does look very good, but it's just like it's like super basic spoiler. How can you roast me for going for this spoiler? This is literally what Paul Walker had.
I feel like
Are
it
you
just doesn't
are you
fit on
dissing
the
the
car.
dead?
Like,
Are you
it's-
dissing the dead
it's
right
almost
now?
too
Are you
big.
dissing the dead NPC? Are you dissing Paul Walker just because he died NPC? Oh,
I think you're
wow.
disrespecting Paul Walker
Oh.
with this build.
Bro,
I'm
no,
not
it's
gonna lie, I'm not a
it's
fan, bro.
it's a drift car, man. It's a drift car. It needs the big spoiler.
I don't
Oh,
like your livery.
Okay, cry. I don't
The
like
blue
your
looks
livery.
very plasticky on this car.
Yeah.
It's a livery. It is plastic. It's a
I
livery.
feel like-
It goes on top of the paint.
True, yeah.
Like, cause the gray that you went with the metallic or the ice white pearl, it looks
not
so
an ice
like
white pearl.
sleek. Okay, whatever. It's basically an ice white pearl. And then the blue, yeah, it does look a little plastic.
Yeah, it's a livery. I think it is made out of plastic.
I don't know. I feel like the car is.
You're, bro,
It's
you
not a
can,
smooth
you're
gradient.
both
It's not
of
ingrained
your-
into the car. It's like the
both
car
of
got cut
your
in half. It looks
liveries
like
look like stickers.
it looks like a fucking UFO
You can't.
with
You
those
can't.
big ass bug eyes.
You can't diss me for having a sticker livery when both of your cars literally have sticker liveries.
But it's more like
It's
built
so
into
much
the
more
car.
noticeable
This
with
is
yours,
just
though.
like straight up cut in
What
half.
are you talking about, brother?
Yeah.
It's like mine is better integrated into the actual car than yours are. Yours have goofy edges. Look at the edges on yours, bruh. Look at the U
Edges.
right here. Look at the U at the back. There's like a straight 45 in the middle of it.
Yeah, maybe.
But it just looks better.
That's just game texture.
Oh, okay, it just looks better because
Yeah, it just looks
Yeah,
better.
yeah. Yeah, Fukaru
And
for
same
life.
Same with the stock spoiler. Same with the dual exit exhaust. That is cringe on a Supra. You cannot do that.
Yeah, but it
Look
looks
at
so
there's a
bad with the
gaping
empty.
hole.
I don't
hole
care,
right
man. I don't care. The single
just got
exit is the
fisted.
wave.
You should
The
care. It
single
looks
exit
bad.
is the wave. No.
there. Dual exits are fine.
Also, what you went with carbon on the rear and carbon on the front, and no carbon in the middle. Both of you did,
Yeah,
which
'cause
that's an
this one
illegal.
You carbon in
extends,
the
middle.
the F gets
That's-
cut off.
That's an illegal.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
maneuver.
it's
with
cut
delivery. Yeah, it looks great with this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
It matches up in the back. Also, you don't have a roof
okay.
scoop on your car, and I don't know why. 'cause
No
I feel
roof
like
scoop.
It needs that detail.
No, it
Like
does
your
not
car
need
looks
that.
like it just looks so smooth brain.
True.
I just didn't.
Good
want
way to put it.
I just didn't want to Mabatsu Penumbra FF, man.
It looks so
I'm sorry.
empty-headed. Like there's no
Yeah.
thoughts going through this car's. Well, I mean, it's a car. But
Well,
like,
it's a
if it was a person.
It's a drift car. I don't want just a bunch of tire smoke coming into my air intake and or my cabin intake. Like, that would be dumb. Aaron, why did you put the alternator on the front of your car like that? That's what
That
I'm
looks
curious
cool.
about. Alternator
I
there?
didn't like the. I wanted an intercooler, but I didn't like the bars in the front.
Oh, you wanted an intercooler.
Oh.
What? You wait. So you wanted? Okay.
I think it looks
Intercoolers always
nice.
have
no,
bars
he,
in the front.
No, he wanted an intercooler, Twinge.
Is that what that is in the front? That thing?
Yeah,
That's
An
a-
intercooler, no?
That's an intercooler. Yeah.
the
Oh, I
spinny
thought-
thing or the flat thing.
The flat thing.
That's the intercooler. Yeah.
Yeah, it is an intercooler.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought you. Okay, I thought. However, you just said that made it sound like you didn't want an intercooler, and then you put an intercooler on, which is what I was trying to roast you for.
No,
Okay.
I just don't like those support bars in the front.
And then you wanted your alternator to be feeding into your intercooler.
I don't know. I don't know what an alternator does. I just know the apex weapon. That's what an alternator is to me.
It cleans the exhaust gas and puts it into the cabin.
Yeah, this little thing right here, it just cleans it cleans the engine gas and the fuel spiders, and it makes them clean so that you don't get any into the cabin.
Gotta get those fuel spiders.
That yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, we all have decent builds. I think.
I think there's a clear loser. It's
I think
Honda.
there's a clear
I
winner.
mean,
It's me.
I think there's a clear winner. I think it's this little green guy right
I'm not
here.
I
gonna
do
lie.
like the
You
green
have
machine.
pretty perfect execution.
I think so. I think
Yeah,
I really
think-
hit it off
yeah,
this
Like,
time.
I think you win, and I think NPC for going for a basic white build with those fucking Rams, dog. Oh my god.
I think it looks so much better than yours.
Bro. Okay.
don't
This
know,
looks
dude.
like
Yeah, no,
it
it
looks
does.
like
It
an
looks so
Instagrammable
good.
JDM car. I would be ashamed to have this featured on my page.
I'm not a huge
Yeah.
fan of the red seats. I just want to say that before we end.
True.
I think it
Your
was-
car's gray and blue,
I
and
had
it's
to-
supposed to be cool looking.
Yeah,
cool tones.
I forgot about the interior color. I'm not gonna lie. I had the whole car in a bronze before.
Ooh.
And I think
that might have slapped.
yeah, I
That
think
would
With the
have
blue?
slapped.
I
Not
think
with the blue. I
no,
think,
no,
right?
just all bronze.
Oh, that could have been good. I was thinking of the
Yeah. Yeah, I decided at the last minute to switch it up and go for a risky drift build with a big spoiler. So I don't know. I'm
That's how
I'm
risks
happy
go.
with my build.
You win some, you lose some.
I'm
Yeah.
happy
You
with my
lost
build.
some. All good.
Yeah, well, we'll see who wins NPC with your white build that you've gone for 10 million times. It's so
Looks good.
unoriginal and boring.
I don't know what to tell you.
With
It
your
looks good.
ugly red rims, like, dog, I can't go. Why did you turn your eyes off when you were picking your rims?
I saw those and my eyes lit up. I think they look so good on this car.
I would have scooped mine out with a spoon if I saw that shit and put it on my car.
Because like we don't
God.
have really good 5-spoke rims. I feel like in GTA.
There's I will tell you right now, there's a lot better than
But
this.
like that aren't overused and that aren't
Right.
super basic.
Your brakes must get hot with those rims.
Yeah, wheels
There's-
seem heavy too.
Yeah, they are heavy,
a lot of
heavy
metal.
wheels. A lot of metal, a lot of brake dust in there for sure. That's okay though. Your alternator's cleaning it, so it's all good.
This is what that dude in court meant by aliens are real. It looks like a UFO.
Kind of looks like a Martian with its little mirrors. as
Right?
Its ears. That's kind of cute.
A Martian.
I think this car
its
looks
face
cute
is
from
so
the front.
big.
I think it looks cute from the front. I'm not gonna
It does.
lie.
I like its little mouth.
It's smiling. It's
cheeks.
happy.
Yeah.
Super happy.
Super happy. Drop a like if you found that funny. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Drop a like if you enjoyed that joke.
Alright guys, that's the end of this customization battle episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a vote down in the pinned comment for who you think should win this episode of customization battles. Of course, we got Harm None right here with the blue and silver. I think silver, bluish silver. Mine is in the middle.
Something like that.
And then NPC's white car here with the red wheels. They're all decently good looking in my opinion, but the votes will decide who's the winner, so please vote in the comment below. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed or a dislike if you didn't. Subscribe to us if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one.